What's up, guys? It's Pistol back here with another quick story. Just so you guys know, still staying strong. Uh, I preached consistency and I wasn't consistent, but I promised that that's about to change. So, I got a story that actually is before I went to prison. I went to a festival, and it was Jerry Garcia's birthday bash. It was called, and I went with my boy. We'll just call him S for the story. So I went with my boy S, and it's the first festival I ever went to. I was like 18, I think, and it blew my mind when I got there. There's people walking around selling sheets of acid for like $50, or you could buy a hit for like $1. Which made more sense just to buy the sheet, you know what I mean? I'm thinking it's gonna be bunk and shit, but no, the sheets were fire, legit. It was on Indian reservation, so the cops couldn't really fuck with you. Uh, Shrooms, you could buy a cut of shrooms for like 15, $10, something like that. And you could buy some killer gas, some fire smoke. You give them like $100, and you could grab as much as your hand could fit. And I'm 6'4". I got a fucking grizzly bear paw for a hand, so I grabbed like a half for like $100, and it was some kill. But this goes to a girl we met there named Skylar. She asked if we wanted to do DMT. I never heard of it. I said, fuck it, let's do it. So first off, don't ever do DMT. Ever. Unless you are prepared for what's happening. Like, you will meet entities and shit. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. Like, look it up. Joe Rogan talks about it all the goddamn time. Mike Tyson, like, this shit's official as fuck. How we did it was we sprinkled it on top of a bowl and just did that. Well, it was a bong actually in the slider piece. I hit it, pulled it out, blew it out. It was gone, blast off. Afterwards, I get real sleepy. I fall asleep. Well, I drove there in my truck. At the time, I had like a '98 Dodge Ram 1500. Uh, Spence shakes me. He says, "Hey, bro, can I use the truck?" And I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to smash the bitch. I just said, it doesn't matter. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So S climbs in the back seat and starts kissing on her and shit. I finish rolling a blunt. I hop out the car. I walk away. Before this, how he got Skylar to have sex with him, because S is kind of a weird ass dude, weird looking hippie dude, and she wasn't. She was from New York, I think, and like had a whole model catalog and shit. But he had some ecstasy that he scored there, and she said that you can fuck me, but it has to be my ass, and you have to push the X pills up my ass. And he was like, yeah, bet, word, fuck yeah. So he comes back there and does his thing, you feel me? Well, the next day was Monday, and the festival was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're rolling out Monday morning, and I walked back to the truck. I think I crashed down by like the big ass bonfire they had and shit. And I think a girl I went to school with had a blanket laid down on the ground out there and shit. And I went and kind of just got fucked up with her and just bullshitted and caught up a little bit. Uh, so I get back in the car. I'm like, "What's up, Spence?" And he got the biggest smile. He's like, "Not much." And I could tell he's rolling. I'm like, "Damn, you have more of that?" He had like 5 E-pills, you feel me? Like 5 triple stacks. He's like, "Yeah." He holds the bag up, and there's 4 of them in there. He's like, "Go ahead, bro." I pop one. I'm like, "How the fuck you scored more, bro? Someone had that shit here?" Because we got that before we went to the festival. He's like, "Nah." I just don't understand it. He starts laughing. I'm thinking he's rolling. I just ate an E-pill. I'm trying to duck out before the cops, like, well, not before, because they can't come on Indian reservation, but I'm trying to duck out, sketched out that maybe cops had maybe had the drop on the party and was maybe posted up down the road waiting for the parties to leave, so to say. And on the way back, we stop at Burger King. And I'll never forget, he's like, I really like her, I love her, I love her, like all that bullshit. I'm like, yeah, Spence. Yeah, alright, bro. He gets a text message and he gets quiet. I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, nothing. He's like, here, and hands it to me, and it's a fucking turd in a toilet. And it got Skittles all over it. I just don't understand what's going on. Underneath of it, it says, fuck you, lose my number. I guess she was so high off of the DMT, and he was so spun out that he had some Skittles also for the munchies, you feel me? And he just pushed the Skittles up her ass and beat her guts in like that. She thought she was gonna roll because he was packing her ass full of E, but really he just put about 4 Skittles up her ass. So that was a pretty good one. I always wondered if her butt ever tasted the rainbow or not. But that's just a quick little story just to check in with my fam. Be comfortable in your own skin because it's illegal to wear someone else's. Later.